is the Prince Hall Mason Eastern Star Morning Show with your host,
Brother Reginald Manningly,
representing lodges and chapters around the world.
This is Brother Reginald Manningly, your host for the Prince Hall Mason Eastern Star Morning Show, hailing from Temple Lodge 98, Huntsville, Alabama. And today, brothers and sisters, we have Sister Shameka McCoy. Welcome, Sister McCoy. How you doing?
I'm doing very well this evening. How are you, my brother?
I'm doing absolutely great. Today, we're going to be talking about you being a sister, being an Eastern Star, one of the greatest organizations in the world for sisterhood.
Yes, sir.
The first question I want to ask you, Sister McCoy, is how long you became an Eastern Star? How long have you been an Eastern Star?
It's actually 2 years now. Last February of 2016.
Okay, then what chapter are you with?
Twilight chapter number 788, Prince Hall affiliation.
Okay, that's in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, who introduced you to being an Eastern Star?
It was one of my church mothers. She's actually in my chapter also, so she kind of introduced me to some of the sisters that were in a chapter before I decided to join.
Okay, what made you wanted to join?
Finding out that I had a family history of Masons and Eastern Stars in my family, and also knowing about their involvement in the community.
Okay, then. That was the next question I was going to ask you. Did you have any relatives? Well, you just answered that.
Well, yes, I had some cousins, my grandfather and my grandmother.
All right, now, you got some sisters around the world that are coming in and stuff. I want to be part of this. Do they, I know you heard the saying, to be one, ask one, just like on the Mason side or whatever. What do you think, how do you think a sister, what can a sister do to get in this organization?
Well, we are not a secret organization. We are not hidden.
Yeah, you can look it up.
In plain view if you just look.
Right.
We are out in the communities, so just keep an eye out for us. When you see us, you can approach us. It's fine. Look at what we're doing. Ask us then. That's a perfect time to ask us, is when we are doing our work.
Okay.
One thing I will say is that this is not for everyone.
Exactly.
You must be an individual with love in your heart, because it's all about love.
Right.
You have to love your sisters. You got to love your brothers. You got to love strangers, because strangers are most of the time the people that we're helping out. And if you can't love someone you do not know, then this
ain't the one for you. This ain't the organization for you. Okay.
Involvement in the community, and we help a lot of people, and we help a lot of people that we might not know. So you just got to love people. Just have love and do God's work.
And that's what I'm talking about. Now, that was the next question leading up to what I was going to ask you, is what do you like and what do you love about this organization?
I love about this organization because I have brothers and sisters worldwide.
All right.
Worldwide that you can count on, that you can call. Right now, I have one that I talk to, and she's deployed. I do not know where or cannot say where.
Yes, ma'am.
But me and her met a few months ago, and I love her dearly. And you have those that you can just call and count on if something's just not right. You're never alone. That's the thing I like about it, is that you're never alone.
Exactly. That's outstanding. Now, what are the things that y'all do, the sisterhoods do?
As far as our community service?
Yeah, community service, events. I mean, the type of stuff that y'all do like that.
Well, several chapters and lodges, they adopt parks, adopt a mall, to clean up neighborhoods, throw picnics, and invite the community. So, as I said, that's another way that, people can get to know us and what we do. As I said, we are not hidden.
Okay.
There's just things that we do that is not anybody's business unless you're in. But
right.
we do diaper drives, food drives. We do things like that. Donate money. Scholarships is a big thing that we provide. Those are some of the things that we do. Oh. And I take pride in being a part of an organization that does that actually cares about people in the community.
That's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful, Sister McCoy. Now, let me ask you about the Selma trip. Have you ever been to Selma on the bridge? Have you ever been to that before?
I have not been. I had plans the last 2 years to go, and something always came up. But this year, I am definitely crossing that bridge if I have to be carried across, but I will be there.
Okay. Yeah, I asked you because you from Alabama or you in Alabama, so I was just asking that question. Okay. All right. Now, let me ask you this. You got any shout outs to any lodges and chapters around the world that you want to give to?
I do. I definitely have to start with my brothers at Temple Lodge, number 98.
All right. Okay, then.
I love you guys.
Yes, ma'am. And there you have it, brothers and sisters. There's Sister McCoy on the Prince Hall Mason Eastern Star Morning Show.
This is the Prince Hall Mason Eastern Star Morning Show with your host,
Brother Reginald Manningly.
representing lodges and chapters around the world.